What's up, everybody? This your boy UC704 coming at you guys with another video, man. Today I'm doing ultimate shooting tutorial, man. Shooting on MyTEAM, ranked games, and on Hall of Fame simulation. I'm gonna break down the different ones on different levels. Now, if you can already shoot good, you're shooting the lights out, this video is not for you. That is the disclaimer. Do not watch the video because it could be a psyche and throw you completely off from what you originally do. So please leave the video if you can already shoot the lights out in the game. So without further ado, let's jump straight into it, man. Let's go right down to shot feedback, what these two mean. Let's put it on timing only. Let's go straight into practice on Hall of Fame simulation. No, let's put it on what rank games on. Rank games are on superstar default. So let's go straight into this, man. And we're gonna let's put in your main man, Oladipo. Now, right now you see it's all cool gray. All cool gray. That means he has no hot spots as well as no cold spots. It's a catch-22. That means he's neutral all over the court. Now, the first thing we're going to look at when we shoot on Victor Oladipo is the glow up under his body. As you can see, I got an excellent release right there. We're going to come right on this side again. All I'm doing is timing that glow up under his body. These shots are going in ranked games. Now, you see why I go 11 for 15 from 3 or 12 for, 17 or 5 for 8 from 3, man. That's because I time the shots perfect with the glow under their body. So that's all you have to do is watch that glow. Now, shout out to Cash Nasty, because Cash Nasty made a video about this maybe 4 months ago, man. But just watch that glow up on the guy's body, and you're pretty much going to be cash with whoever. This works for every single shooter. This is universal. This is universal. I repeat, this is universal. It works for every shooter. Slow shooters, fast shooters, quick shooters, whatever it may be. Set shooters, Dirk Nowitzki, it works perfect. Now, let's get into it. The gap closes with longer releases, quick releases. Got guys with really quick release. You have to have a good hand-eye coordination for guys like, Russell Westbrook, Kevin Martin. You have to have a good hand-eye coordination to catch that glow. The timing of the glow changes. Now, the timing of the glow also change when you bring up the difficulty level. When the difficulty level goes up, the glow, I'm telling you, the window, closes a little bit. You still have to catch that window. Now, timing only means it only shows the player release. Your release. It does not mean quality. And we're going to get to quality in a minute. That's why I just has it on that. You see, every shot is still excellent, but Hall of Fame simulation, the slider drops to 45 instead of 50. That's why when you play Hall of Fame sim games, shot threes do not go in as much. You can get a hot game. You can get guys in rhythm, but you got to know how to work that rhythm check to keep hitting those threes. Guys with microwave, catch and shoot. You see what I'm saying? So, and find a guy's hot spot when the ball gets over their head. Now, Hall of Fame sim, that window drops, but I'm still getting excellent every single time, as you can see. I can catch it every time. And I kind of shoot the base of my thumb and not the tip. That helps, man. Maybe it helps you guys. Now, let's jump back into shot quality, because I see a lot of guys talk about, I'm getting A+ on my shot and I'm still missing. Grade does not mean your release. It only means these dots up under your player is shot quality. The higher closer I get, the higher they go. The further I get away from the basket, they drop. As you can see, they drop to 0 back here. That means there's no quality in this shot. Right here, this is a bad. All this means is if it's a good or bad shot. It depends on your release as well, but if it's a good or bad shot or not. So right here, you see it's a B+ quality. That's not my release. Now let's get an ugly release. I'm not even gonna release it. Here we go. Ugly release. It's just a bad shot. So you just have to keep that in mind, man. Keep that in mind. There we go again. B quality plus shot. It's all up under his name. So just keep that in mind, man. Now we're gonna put it back on timing. We're gonna put it back on. That's both. That's what I mean. Now it's both. There you go. It's on both. Excellent. It's still a B quality. You're not going to hit every 3 in Hall of Fame simulation. That's just what that means. Now let's drop it back down to what MyTEAM is on. MyTEAM is on All-Star default, meaning, watch this, every single 3 it's pretty much going to be excellent release. Every one. Now the window is really wide on every player, man. Every player, the window is really wide. So keep that in mind. That's why it's so easy to shoot threes in MyTEAM. Andre Iguodala is Ray Allen, so forth and so on. Allen Iverson is Reggie Miller. Everything is excellent. You can be a little off. And guys with catch and shoot, it's automatically going in. You don't have to get an excellent release with catch and shoot. So remember that. Now, let's talk about some special players. Special players. Guys with no glow. There are players in the game. There are gems in the game with no glow. So keep that in mind. What all this means, he has no release. That means you do not have to let it go. That means you can hold it down and do not release the button. That's all that means. That's all that means. And if you ever find one of these players on your favorite team, he is a gem. That means that's less work for you to do. That means you do not have to release the ball. That's it. Just try not to shoot in cold areas. And I'm not releasing, as you can see. I'm just holding the stick or the button. Preferably, you know, it's up to you. And it's all strictly on real percentage. It goes by what his three-point rating is. And it's going in. As you can see, you find these guys. And so happen Orlando Magic has 3 players like this. Jason Maxiell, Maurice Harkless, and you have, you know, Tobias Harris. So, where is Maurice Harkless? He's down to the bottom. See? Now, let me show you Maurice Harkless. All you have to do is just try not to get in the cold areas. It's pretty much going to go in on ranked games. As you can see, bam, no shot grade. That's for guys without the glow. You do not have to release the ball. You just hold it down. I repeat, hold it down for guys who do not have a glow or a shot timing. You will see that it's a lot of guys like this in the game. You just have to find those guys. They're gems. Orlando Magic is very special, a very special team. So now let's talk about hot spots, cold spots. As you can see, when a guy get a red ball over his head, try to shoot in these spots where your controller vibrates. Your controller will vibrate, a light vibrate when you get in certain areas. I had a glow in the dark controller, so every time I got in a certain area, my controller would light up and glow. And, you know, it helped me out a lot, man. So you know, some guys' shots are different. Like, Aaron Aflalo has a very slow release. So that window is kind of tough to get at times. That window is very tough to get with Aaron Aflalo. He has a very slow release, man. So it's just all varies on certain players. You can look at body parts if you want to, but I just look at that glow. I'm still getting perfect release like everybody else, man. You know, that's every single player in the game, man. So pretty much that's my time, man. That's pretty much all you need to know about shooting. Now, like I said, if you already can shoot, this video is not for you people, man. You know, continue to do what you originally do. So, Hall of Fame sim, like I said, remember, the window, the gap closes, and the three-point slider drops to 45. Ranked games are on Superstar default, so that means it's pretty much user skill. There's no help. That's it. Superstar is just you. That's why people shoot so good if you can get perfect release. Hall of Fame sim separates the competition. And All-Star is pretty much for kids to run around and do what they want to do on my team. So that's pretty much my time, man. I pretty much don't have anything else to break down. It also worked for drifters as well. I forgot to mention that. Excellent release on those drifters and those leaning shots. So as you can see right there, that's the last of our. He's not a guy like that. So just keep in mind with guys with shot the dribble and shot creator. That goes for drifters, fadeaways, which nobody really shoots. Just try to watch that glow on every single shot. That's my time. Remember, if it's a shot with no glow, that means you do not have to release it. I'm out, man. Peace.